My name is Kim From children to grown-ups, there's no one that doesn't know Alice Wonderland. It's a really very famous book. By the way, have you ever heard of the name Alice the Looking Glass? This is a sequel to Alice Wonderland. It is about a girl named Alice and an adventure looking glass world. Can you imagine what the world will be in mirror ever since backward? It's ridiculous. Nonsense, but at the same time sweet and full of imagination. So, let's get into Adventure Alice. One day, Alice suddenly turned to the mirror. Alice saw the pony a huge chest in the looking glass world. She wanted to be a queen. And in her journey became a queen, she faced many challenges and met many strange characters. One of them was love and Trudy. They were strange twins that look exactly the same. They resided in Andes from jealous and started by with sudden anger. Now some sure that they're queen. I'm not sure you can understand the following situation because I can't understand first. The white queen suddenly cried out loud scream and the greatest moment shook her finger. And you know what she said? She said, I'm not screaming now because no one's screaming already. How weird she was. And now I'm going to introduce my favorite character, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was a very, very yummy egg. And I've been over Humpty Dumpty song. Let's listen to some of it. Let's focus on the lyrics.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Yeah, he was a great fool because he sat in the high and war dangerously. I think Humpty Dumpty was born to fall and crash. Now, do you want to know how Alice come back to her world? This is the funnest part of the story. After Alice became a queen at last, a big feast was held. While Sonny, he turned into complete utter chaos and flying balls and making candles. I was angry and she shook grasping back and forth into a kid. And you know what? Alice was shook and kid in the real world. It was such a dream. Her rhyme is an ability word. However, how nonsense it is true. In the sense the two were very much alike. So when something doesn't work out well, why do you think in the other way? That can be very helpful. Like Alice saw the looking glass world. Thank you.
One of my favorite childhood nursery rhymes. I always worried about Humpty was broken forever or what happens after that, but I'm not sure. I really enjoyed your speech. You showed some humor and some joke, and I like the way you put your personal touch. Some words were hard to make out, so maybe try to separate the words a bit more and more intonation on certain words, because I couldn't really hear all of the words. It was great. And a really positive message to always look on the bright side of life. So I like the message that and the content flowed really well, and you prepared everything perfectly. Good job. Thank you.